Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today is a favorites video. I'm going to kind of go through this pretty quickly. I'm just going to tell you my favorites, and most of these products have been in videos. So just go through I'll leave some of the foundations I talk about linked below if they have their own video and stuff like that. So first, we're going to talk about primers. So my two favorite primers right now are the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Primer and the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Primer. It is in the red bottle. They have another one. I think they have a mattifying one, and they have a few different ones of these. So depending on what you like, they'll probably have one for you. These are like $6 and this is like 10 or 12, something like that. Next, we're going to talk about foundations. I will tell you their coverage, and that'll pretty much be it, because I have a lot of products to mention. So first we have this is a new brand from Sally Beauty, by the way. These are $15 each. I got mine both for $15 because they had a sale, buy one, get one free for the cosmetic line. So this is the Collab Meet Your Matte, and they also have the Bright Spark Radiant Foundation. I'm in porcelain for both, which is almost a perfect match for me actually, which is surprising because I'm white, like super white. Next we have the Clean Finish Matte Foundation. This is in 240 Soft Beige, but I mixed in a white foundation mixer to lighten it, which I'm about to talk about. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation in white, and I also have the same foundation in porcelain. Porcelain is a little too dark for me, so I do have to use this with this. That's why I got it originally. Next, for more of those all can be built up, the ones I just talked about can all be built up to full coverage. So can the LA Fox Second Skin Foundation. This is probably my favorite one out of all of them, except for the matte collab one. Definitely a favorite. This is more of a natural finish, I'd say, just to kind of even out your skin tone, make it look like you're healthy, I guess. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Plus Balance Foundation for combination skin. I have mine in the shade 110 Porcelain. Really like this foundation. Usually I spot conceal with that foundation if I have any bigger pimples and stuff like that. Next we're going to talk about, I have one corrector concealer type thing. This is the No Flaws Under Eye Concealer in Light Peach. This is also by the brand Collab. You can find these at Sally's Beauty. Then I have their No Flaws Liquid Concealer. This is in 01 Porcelain. The only problem I have with this is, as you can see, it is starting to like come off, like the brand or whatever. So I don't like that. And this shade is not brightening. It's the same shade as their foundations. So I do mix a little bit of white foundation mixer if I want to brighten. Then lastly, for another really good one, but this one also does not brighten, I like the Master Conceal in the lightest shade. I think it's Ivory or something by Maybelline. That's a really good one for brightening. I don't like how it comes out, but it's okay. This is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Concealer in 810 Fair. This is the lightest shade, and it's not very light. So next we have setting powder. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Setting Powder. This is the translucent extra coverage 07041 one. I think this really does add extra coverage, especially under my eyes and stuff, and I really like this. So next we have eyes. So we have the Salon Perfect Done-in-One Brow Pomade in light brown. Really like it. It does come with a brush. Love this. Next we have the e.l.f. Brow Pencil in taupe or tape. I don't know. Really like it. It does come with a spoolie if you're in like one step. Great product. Next we're going to talk about face makeup. Does that make sense? Okay, there's this one. Okay. So we're going to talk about face products, and then I'll move on to eyes. I have a decent amount of eye products, and then lastly we'll talk about lip products. So first I have the LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette. They don't have like a light, medium, dark shade. It's just one palette. It comes with one highlight, one contour, two bronzers, and a banana powder and 3 like normal colored face powders. So I really like this, especially when I'm on the go, because I can contour, highlight everything with this palette. I really like this highlight palette. This is the Profusion Studio Highlight Palette. It is $6. I got mine from, I can't remember where, but Profusion is now carried at Target, so you can probably find it for cheaper there. I believe they came out with a new formulation too. My favorite shade are the top 3. I like these 3 too, but this one, it looks super orange in the pan, but it's actually a really pretty gold shade. So really like that. Next, I have 3 more powders. I have 2 highlights and a blush I want to talk about. This is the When Wild Megalo highlighting powder in Precious Petals. This is a pinky champagne highlight. This is $5. And then the Maybelline Master Chrome, which I believe is around $8. This is a gold highlight. This is in 100 Molten Gold. I really like both of these. I use them for eyeshadows too. Just wet your brush and use them, and they're really nice as well. This is the Color Mates blush in Tawny Peach. I really love this blush. It's really subtle, but you can build it up, and it's amazing. So for eyes, I have 4 palettes. Well, this is kind of a face palette as well. This is from the A20 Labs on shopmissay.com. This is a Z palette, so I have a bunch of eyeshadows up here, and then a blush, another blush, a bronzer, a contour, and 2 highlights, and then we can see the rest. These are all really good shadows, and as you can tell, it has unicorns on it, which is awesome. So I highly recommend this. I think all the shadows are $2.50 each, and the blush, highlights, and contours I think are $3.50 each. And then the palette thing itself is, I believe, $7. So it's not bad for a Z palette. It's really nice, and I really like it. So next, for eyes, we have the Profusion Eyes Natural Eyeshadow Case. So this is what it looks like. It does come with a brush, which I really like, but I don't keep the brush in here because I use it. Even if I'm not using this palette, I do use the brush, which is amazing, by the way. Next, we have the Voss X Laura Lee Pro Eyeshadow Palette. Oh no, I just stuck my finger in. Dang it. So this is what it looks like. Yes, I broke the mirror, like bad broke it. So that's what it looks like. I love this palette. I love all the shimmers in this as well, like every single one. I think the only one I haven't used of like the like shiny ones is Smash Lee. I'm just not a big fan of green on my eyes. But I love this palette. Highly recommend it. Lastly, I have the Morphe 350 palette. The only thing this is before they changed their logo, by the way. I literally bought this like a week before they changed the logo. Or no, like 2 weeks, something like that. So that's what it looks like. I love all of these shadows too. I think it is perfect for summer or winter for any occasion, and so many different color options. So yeah. So next I have 3 eyeliner and stuff. So for mascara, I have the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal Paris. And I think this is Blackest Black. Hold on. Yes, Blackest Black. Then I have the Maybelline Master Smoky in Emerald Fury. I love putting this on the waterline. It really makes my hazel eyes pop. And then lastly, for liquid eyeliner, I have the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Telescope liquid eyeliner in, I guess it's just, it doesn't have a color, but I believe this is like the deepest color. Got everything. So lastly, we're going to talk about lips. I really like, there's a A20 Studio setting spray. I really like that one. But I don't know where I put it. So this is the, where does the name? These are the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I have 2 shades. Well, I have 3 favorite shades. I have number 36 Red Punch, 38 Smoky Rose, and number 39 Corrupt Cranberry. So it's a red, a darker like peachy red, like a purplish red, I'd say, and then like a deep purple color. These are my 3 favorite shades right now anyways. I have almost all of them though. Next, for when I'm going for a more natural look, I use the L'Oreal Pop Balm. This is in 440 Electric Pink. Now, this isn't a liquid lipstick, but it does have some good pigment to it, and it's a really nice just pop of color, especially on natural days. I really like that. For the holidays, though, I've really been enjoying this Wet n Wild lipstick by, this is 519A Hot Red. I really love this red color. It's like a really pretty red. So I really like this, and if you want it to be like matte and stay on your lips, just add a touch of translucent setting powder, like put a napkin and then do it, and it stays on all day, and it is gorgeous for the holidays. Next, I have Jeffree Star's Androgyny liquid lipstick, and then I also have the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I think I have a red one, but I'm not sure. This is my favorite shade, though. This is 655 Kisses. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's decently long. Oh, by the way, my favorite highlighting brush is the AOA Studios F19 highlight brush. Looks like that. It's a really good one. For eyes, my favorite brushes have been the eye crease brush by e.l.f., the blending eye brush as well, and then these two-sided brushes. This one came with the Profusion palette I talked about, and this one I got for like $1 off of AliExpress. They're just double-sided brushes. This one works really well to pack on color and tightline, whereas this one's a little thicker, so it's best just to pack on color with that, and then they have fluffy sides on the other end. So really like that. I also like this Flower Beauty powder brush, just to kind of set my whole face and wipe away powder. Really great brush. And then I have this eyeliner brush, and it's just like a cheap one. I got it from AliExpress. I need to buy a new one, but this is a really nice brush as well. I also like the Wet n Wild. This is the contour brush, but I use it for blush usually and to blend out highlight and stuff like that. So really like these brushes. The Wet n Wild brushes are pretty dope. I also use their concealer brush, like to clean up. Ooh, there it is. And I also like this crease brush by Wet n Wild as well. It's really nice. I need to clean it, but it's really nice. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have had a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and tell me what your plans for Christmas are. What are you wishing for? Bye, guys. See you.